Hey everybody, welcome back to Jim's Fitness. My name is Jim, and this is day 5 of our YouTube journey together. Hope you've been enjoying the workouts so far this week. Again, we post every single day, body weight resistance only, good cardio in between, and we've got a good workout for you today. So let's get things started. Let's get down on the floor into a push-up position. We'll do some push-ups and some basic movements to wake our body up. Then we'll go do some cardio, come back and talk, and wrap things up for the day. All right, so let's do our push-up set for today. We're going to start with a couple more than last time. So we're going to do regular push-ups. We're going to do 30 push-ups today. Hold it in a plank, then do 10, plank, then do 5. So we're upping the count a little bit from the last couple of days just to do something a bit different. And like I said, we'll adjust counts as we go along week to week, day to day, just to keep you kind of guessing and keep your body some days pushing certain muscle groups a little more, sometimes giving them a little bit of a rest. But let's do this. All right, hit the floor, push-up position. I'll count them. All right, you guys ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Now hold the plank. That wasn't so bad, so you guys can do it. All right. Breathe, don't forget to breathe. All right, we're gonna do 10 more and then pause in a plank like we're doing now. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold it. Whew. All right. So you just change the numbers up a little bit. Makes it a little bit more challenging sometimes. All right, and 5 more. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. All right, not too bad, huh? Whew. Good. So now I want to show you something that we're going to be doing today. I mentioned at the end of my run yesterday that sometimes I do crossovers. So I'm going to show you what those are, and then we're going to do a few, and then you should add some into your run or beginning or end of your run just to loosen up those muscles a bit. Whew. All right, so what this is, it's a lateral or sideways movement. So you're going to go side to side, but instead of doing just a regular shuffle, and I'm going to focus on my feet here so you won't be seeing my head for a second. So we're not doing a shuffle. That's not what we want to do. We want to do the same motion, but one leg will cross over in front of the other. That leg then comes back out, and then you cross behind it, and you repeat. Or the other direction, cross, cross, go. To make this a bit easier, keep your weight up on the balls of your feet, which means that you're not flat. It means your feet are elevated a little bit. So, regular speed will look more like this. So I prefer to do this outside so I can have a nice long stretch of path where I can just do this over and over and over and over again for about 50 meters, 50 yards in each direction. You want to work both directions. But for now, let's do a couple of back and forth. So in my little space, I'll be able to do basically 2 crossovers as you saw before I reverse distances. So let's, I guess we'll back and forth. We'll try to do that 10 times. So I'll count it. Let's start on whichever side you want. Try to not to run into anything. And again, we'll keep this like this so you can see my feet. All right, are you ready? Begin. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2. That's 1. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2. That's 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 8. 2 more. That's 9. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so it was probably a little bit confusing to follow just given the tightness of the space, but try doing that outside during your runs. All right, so let's do something else. I'm gonna move the camera back for a second. So now we're gonna do a couple lunges as a warm-up. We're gonna do 10 with each leg. So again, the way we do our lunges, you step out, nice and easy, and back, out, nice and easy, and back. That would then be 1. So you wanna do 1 with each leg. Just one comment, when you go down, my knee's getting very close to the ground, but not touching it. You don't want to hit your knee into the ground, keep it off the ground, but do a controlled motion. If you have to take it a little slower, feel free. All right, let's do 10 of these. Ready? Begin. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Very good. All right, so now we're going to do another set of those crossovers that we just did a minute ago. So if you watch again, my leg crosses in front of the other one, and my leg comes to the side, so I'm back in a normal position. And then that same leg will cross behind the leg, and then we're back into this normal position. Going the other way, it looks the same way. Okay? I like to kind of keep my arms up for a little bit of balance. You should get a little bit of hip motion going, and a more normal speed will look something like this. So to speak. So we're going to do back and forth 10 times. We'll do it a little bit slowly so we can try to follow along. I'll go over and back, and that'll be 1. Ready? Begin. 1. All right. That's 1. Now go again. That's 2. That's 3. It's 4. It's 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You might start feeling a little bit like Fred Astaire there at the end. All right, so with that, let's do something that we haven't done before. Knee raises. So you're just going to take your leg and raise your knee up and put it down, just like this. Except what we'll do, we'll alternate legs. So again, from the front, your knee comes up and goes down, up and goes down. If we alternate legs, it'll look like this. One side, the other side, one side from the side. All right, so we're just going to do it at that pace that you just showed me doing. It's not a really quick pace. It's not a really slow pace. Try to get your knee quite high if you can. If not, do what you're able to do with your level of flexibility and your current muscle control. From week to week as you do this, you want to get your leg a little bit higher if you can. But right now, this is more, again, a warm-up, a wake-up. Try to use a little bit of that core, some of these hip flexors, and all those other good muscles that are involved in the motion. So we're going to do, with each leg, we're going to do 15. All right, so I'll count it. I'll start facing forward. I'll turn part way through, but I'll just keep counting as we go. So start with whichever leg you want. We're going to go, well, whichever leg you start with, and the other leg, that'll be 1, 2, and so on. So we're going to do 15. And you can do arms pumping to the sides, wherever you're comfortable. All right, let's begin. High knees and go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. All right, that was good. Not too bad, right? All right, so let's do our another set of push-ups. So remember, we're doing 30 plank, 10 plank. Sorry, I should again. We're doing 30 and then a plank, then 10 and a plank, and then 5 and a plank, and we're done with that. Then we'll do one more of the high knees, then we'll go do some cardio. All right, let's hit the floor. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now hold that. Hold that position. Ooh, tighten those abs, breathe. Make sure to breathe. This is your resting position. All right, now we're gonna do 10 more of those. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the plank. And just 5 more, and then we're done with our push-ups for today. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo. Good. Remember, if you can't do the full number, just do what you can, and then try to hold that plank position while we do the rest, and you can catch your breath, and then you can do more as your body's ready. Whew. Gets your heart moving a little bit, right? All right, so let's do 15 more of the knee raises, and then we'll go do some cardio today. All right, and begin. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, and 15. All right. All right, guys, so that was the indoor portion of the workout today. Time for me to go out and do my jogging. You should as well, or again, whatever cardio that you tend to do. Don't forget to do your backwards running in your cardio. I recommend 200 to 400 meters or yards of distance running backwards. The other thing, today on the floor, we did these crossovers, okay? Those are also great to use when you're running. Not just before or after, but they can be a great tool in the middle. And what I mean by that is if you have a day when you go out running or jogging and you just feel a little bit dead, or your legs feel heavy, or they feel like they're missing that spring, during your run, and not at the end, but after you've gone for maybe 5-10 minutes, throw in a series of these crossovers and backwards running. What that will do, that'll wake up all the muscles in your legs that you're not using during regular forward jogging and running, and at the same time, a lot of those major muscles that are used in forward motion will get a bit of a break while you're doing that sideways lateral movement or the reverse direction movement. It'll really help you then feel revived when you go back into your forward motion. And I find, at least for me, it really helps me complete my run and feel like I did a really good workout. So that's a tip from me to you. Hope that was helpful. If not, well, give it a shot. Throw it away if you don't like it. All right, great. I'm going to go outside and do my jogging. Again, about 30 minutes today. As I mentioned yesterday, I will be doing a longer trail run in the next couple of days. Looking like that might be tomorrow or Sunday based upon my schedule. but you can put it in whenever you want. Just replace one of these regular cardio sessions with the trail running, and on the trail running day, you can replace it with a regular jog. All right, see you back in a few. Whew. All right, guys, that was the run for today, the cardio. Hope you guys had as good a run as I did. To be honest, I had a little bit of a slow spot in the middle there, but I did the lateral movements, the crossovers like I was talking about, some backwards running. Helped out a little bit, picked me back up, and then what I really did, I focused on my breathing. That's the other big trick. When you're jogging, one of the most important things is to focus on your exhaling. If you exhale consistently, get a nice cadence going, your body will help you suck up enough oxygen on the inhale. But the important thing is to make sure you get that used air out to make space for the good oxygen that you need. So one other thing, if you're struggling at all, if you're having a little bit of issues keeping your pace, really focus on your breathing. It's a great rhythm mechanism as well. Usually you'll find your leg cadence and your breathing end up falling into a very comfortable rhythm. If you just focus on that rhythm, it can be very soothing. A lot of people actually use it as a kind of a time to zone out, meditate, or think of whatever's on their mind. So we'll actually talk about that in a future video. But for today, I'm gonna do a little quick warm down with just some more of those crossovers that I mentioned, just to keep that going. So I think it's a great theme for the day. But otherwise, I'll see all of you guys tomorrow. Again, this was Jim, Jim's Fitness. Subscribe to the channel if you like these type of workouts. Tell a friend if you want. You can actually do a workout together with a partner. And I'll see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. Thanks for joining. So, in through the nose, out through the mouth. There you go. That's it. Hope that helps.